Although this is so true, but it's also sad at the same time, which is that we forget to just live in the moment. We forget to be grateful and to realize how good we have it sometimes. And within the past year, I want to say, I have been quite grateful. I've been more grateful than I usually have been because I just try and focus on the things that I have instead of the things that I don't have. And I just put that control, I just put that into God's hands. What I don't have, I don't think about it too much. And it can be easy to think about the things that we don't have. And that's why I think it's so important at the same time to think about the things that we already have. Think about how far we've already came. And I've talked about this in actually my older videos. I've talked about this, maybe videos that I posted over a year ago. But most times we forget how far we've came. We forget the previous trials and the previous failures and tribulations that we've been through that has led us up to this moment. So why should we give up? Why should we stop? Why should we contemplate? Why should we second guess ourselves instead of just again moving forward? And I feel like that's the only thing we can do in life is to just move forward. And that might seem like a lazy statement, but within that statement, there is a lot actually going on. Well, within that, we can analyze things, how to do things, what works, what doesn't, while we are continuing to move forward. And I also think it's so important to reframe those days. But what if those days that you've had back then, it could have actually have been recently, it might be recent. What if there's something within those days that could help you move forward, that could help you become happier, that can help you see life in a different way? It doesn't always have to be, although the things that we go through are considered negative, it doesn't always have to follow through as something negative. It can be a negative situation, a not so good day, and I've had them as well. I've had really bad days, really bad weeks, sometimes really bad years, especially when I was 15, 16. I had quite rough years, but there were so much moments that I learned within those years. And I feel like that's the thing that we forget about when it comes to bad years, bad days, even when we are going through just the trials and tribulations in life in general. We forget the good that we have had. And on top of that, we also forget the good that is within those tough moments. Because I'm sure there is good moments within those negative and tough and challenging moments. I believe there's always something that we can take away from these moments. I actually had an awkward moment last year and I learned from it so much. And now I feel like if I was to be in that position again, I can use what I learned last year to help me so that I don't become awkward, so that I can carry myself through certain situations, so that I can be a version that I want to be. So I hope that this video could help you in any type of way. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could please like this video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone that may benefit from watching this, then I would appreciate it if you could please share this video to them. Thank you again for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one.